And there's a new top cop on duty in the city of Detroit.
And we know him well. Today, Todd Bettison was officially sworn in as the interim chief of the Detroit Police Department.
And he's going to take over the job from James White, who retired to accept a new role as CEO of the Detroit-Wayne Integrated Health Network.
Bettison previously served for 27 years with the department, rising to the rank of assistant chief before stepping away to become the city's deputy mayor in 2021.
7 News Detroit reporter Whitney Burney spoke to Bettison about his plan to continue historic lows of violent crime in the city and to neighbors about the work that is yet to be done.
I do.
With the strike of a pin and the pinning of a badge, the city of Detroit has a new interim police chief.
City of Detroit, Todd Bettison, interim police chief, is on the clock.
Interim Chief Todd Bettison worked for the Detroit Police Department for 27 years, most recently serving as DPD's first assistant chief before taking on the deputy mayor position in 2022. As Bettison makes his return to the department, he says he plans to continue the work already underway to decrease violent crime in Detroit.
Trending in the right direction. Homicides right now are at 18%. Below where they were at last year this time. Our sexual assaults are down 11% compared to last year this time. Robberies down 16%.
A trend neighbors on the city's east side say they've noticed.
Well, actually, it's gotten better. I mean, the crime went down.
And hope to see more of.
A lot of break-ins. And like I said, the dope houses are starting to disappear. So, yeah, they're doing a decent job. Now, could they do better? Of course. But that has a lot to do with how much the citizens are willing to participate with them.
We are making headway.
Community activist Sandra Turner Handy has been working with Detroit's 9th precinct for over 10 years to bring down violent crime in what was considered the city's most violent zip code, 48205. She's hopeful to see more monetary investment in already existing community policing efforts and crime intervention programs like their neighborhood radio patrol system.
Our city will return to where not what it once was, but what it needs to be in order to retain the population we have, bring in new population, and make sure that our young adults want to stay here in a clean, safe, and healthy city.
Interim Chief Bettison says he is committed to transparency and will be seeking out additional technology to improve safety in the city. And although interim is in his current title, he says he's here for the long haul.
I had to focus on so many different departments. Now I'm focusing on one department, something that I have the experience in. So it's like putting a fish back in water. I can swim, you know, and so I'm going to be swimming all up and down your street.
The city of Detroit will continue searching for a permanent chief, interviewing people over the next few months, and they're hopeful to make a decision in the new year. From the Detroit Public Safety Headquarters, Whitney Burney, 7 News Detroit.